Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. We are going to talk about my December goals, what happened, and what my January goals are. So in case you haven't seen it yet, I'll go ahead and link my December goal video in one of these corners. Maybe this one, I don't remember, but it's going to be in one of them. So you can go check it out if you want, but I am going to discuss them in this video also. I'm going to go ahead and get right into that. The December goals video was my first goal video that I ever did, and I think I want to start doing it monthly, and in that video I kind of touched on how it would help me stay accountable, and I can give you guys an update at the end of the month, so that's what I'm doing. And accountability kind of slapped me in the face when I looked at what my goals were at the beginning of the month versus how they ended up. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that. Let's talk about my December goals and what happened. So one of my goals was to stay within a 10-pound weight range. I had lost 60 pounds on the WW Freestyle program since January, so it's been almost a year. And if I had been a little bit more determined, I could have lost more over the entirety of a year. But there were times that I slacked off, and I decided it was best for me through December to not track. So from Thanksgiving to today actually was my first day legitimately tracking everything on the app, and it's the end of the month. So every day from Thanksgiving to today, there was no real tracking, and I felt like that was the best thing for me at the time, and I'm fine that I did it. I kind of wish I would have had a system in place to keep myself more accountable while I wasn't tracking, because I did pass that 10 pounds. The scale says that I have gained 15 pounds, which puts me at only 45 pounds down, which is kind of depressing after hitting a big goal like 60, but I know I can get back to it. It just kind of sucks because it's something that I did to myself. So looking back, I'm not sure it was the best choice, and I could have gone about it differently, but I enjoyed the time with my family, and it kind of allowed me a little bit of a break from tracking, which I do feel like can be a good thing sometimes. So whether or not I met that goal is definitely a no. I'm not too far from where I wanted to be at the end of the year, but I'm past it. So I really don't like where I'm at right now. I will say I haven't missed the gym at all, and I have noticed some muscle gain. I haven't noticed that my clothes are really fitting tighter, but I've been a little bit more winded at my workouts, but I've also been sick, so it's hard to tell if some of it is water weight. I've only had one weigh-in recently where I could tell, so so far I'm around 15 pounds heavier, and I wanted to only be maximum of 10 pounds heavier. So that's what happened there, but that is just more motivation for me going into the new year to get that back off, and I'm hoping it'll be easier to get it off since I already had it off before. I know that's not really how weight loss works, but whatever. So in my head, I'm thinking it's going to be easier to get that off, plus I do think some of it is from sodium, you know, it's water weight, and I think I have gained some muscle, so I do see it coming off a little bit easier maybe than the last 5 pounds I lost or something. Another goal I had for December was to upload every single day through Christmas. I was doing Vlogmas, and unfortunately I didn't get to upload every day I was supposed to. I filmed all of the videos except for maybe one that I had planned on, and then I got sick the weekend right before Christmas. I get sick every single year at Christmas. I don't know if it's just the seasons changing or something is in the air, but I get sick every single Christmas, and I'm still a little bit snuffly. I'm just getting over it. It's been about 6 days now, so it's been fun. I didn't get to upload every single day, but I am going to try to upload those if I don't wait too long. I'm going to try to upload those other videos that I didn't get to, but for the most part I did do Vlogmas, and I'm proud of myself for how much I did because of how busy I was with work and the gym and, you know, life in general. It's just something that takes a lot more time than people realize. I had another goal to get my Christmas giveaway out there for you guys, and I did that. I will link that video in the corner for you. There's still time to enter when you're watching this. It ends on December 31st at midnight or January 1st at midnight. But it's all in the link in the description, and I'll put it in the description of this video as well. But you can go and check out that video, click on the link, and go ahead and enter that giveaway. There are some goodies there. So I did accomplish that one. I also wanted to declutter throughout December, and I was so busy with Christmas that it was really hard to do that. But I did manage to get together about 2 or 3 garbage bags of stuff to take to Goodwill, so I'm gonna say that is a success. I also mentioned that I wanted to do more self-care, and being so busy this whole month, I feel like I didn't actually take any extra time for myself like I wanted to. So that was wanted to start working on an at-home workout for any time that I missed the gym or I had extra time at home to work out. So first I want to say I didn't miss the gym any because, you know, love the gym. And I didn't have much extra time at home. That being said, I did practice some dances at home. Some of you may know that I am obsessed with cardio dance. It is a huge thing in my life. It has become something that I really, really enjoy, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. So I have been practicing some of those dances at home. So technically I've been working out at home, but I haven't actually developed a workout at home plan like I intended to. And one of my last goals was to reduce my expenses for the month. Again, I know I keep using this as an excuse, but it was Christmas. I just kept finding things that I thought people would like, and I wanted to give it to them. So I spent a lot of money for Christmas. However, me and my husband did kind of come together and work on a budget. So we have a plan going into the new year, and hopefully it's going to work out for us so that we can start putting back a little bit more money than we normally would for certain things. I need a vacation. There is a quick little update for you guys on my December goals, and now let's go ahead and get into my January goals. So the first goal that I have is to make an upload schedule for my YouTube channel. Please comment down below what's your favorite day to watch videos, what time of day, and I know I did a poll here on my channel a few weeks ago. And I did get a lot of good interaction with that, but I still want to know if you have any suggestions. Comment down below. I want to have a set schedule so that you guys know when I'm posting, and don't forget that you can also ring that bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notified when a new video goes up. I also want to track every single thing that I eat the entire month. The entire month of January, whether I am going to Mexican, I'm having a glass of wine, I'm eating a mini Snickers bar or a Hershey's Kiss at work, because that is honestly what gets me, are those little tiny candy bars. I know it sounds crazy. I want to track them. I want to track every single thing that I put in my mouth, and I don't want to slowly build up to getting back on track. I want to be back on track. So I started today, tracked everything, and I plan on keeping that up throughout the whole month and hopefully past that to help me get back down to where I was. I also want to try to lose that 15-ish pounds that I have gained, and I know that sounds crazy in 1 month, and normally I would not expect that, and if I don't meet it then that's fine, but I at least want to get back to my range, which would mean I'm losing 5 pounds this month. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to make that happen. No cheat days. I will use my weeklies because I fully believe in using your weeklies. It has always worked for me, but I'm gonna do what I can to get back into that range and hopefully lose most of, if not all of, that 15 pounds. Kind of going hand in hand with that, I want to stay super hydrated, lots of lemon water. Yesterday and today I had 4 16.9 ounce bottles of water before I left work. So for me, that's pretty good, and I want to try to keep that up. I also want to try to journal more. I do bullet journaling, and I don't do every day or every weekly setup the way most bullet journalers do. I just kind of use it as a place to put lists because I love making lists, and I don't know, it just... lists motivate me and inspire me. So I want to work on doing that a little bit more. So I have my brand new journal here, and I did get this as a Christmas present for anyone who watched my Christmas wish list. I actually got 2 of them from 2 lovely people in my life, so thank you if you're watching. I definitely needed it. So I have gone through and set up some stuff in here, and I'm super excited to start doing this again. I need to pick a word of the year. Leave your recommendations down below. For 2018, my word of the year was bravery, and it really affected me and made an impact on me throughout the year. When I was scared to do something, I would say to myself, you know, this is the year of bravery. So I need to pick that out. But I do want to make it a goal to do more stuff in my journal, keep track of more things in here. I have my January page set up. I have a little snow globe here, and I have my goals. So I want to make it a goal to do a little bit more journaling. I also want to create a business email. I have my kind of personal email set up through my Instagram, and I think even on here, and that's fine, but as my channel has been growing a little bit, I have gotten companies emailing me wanting to collaborate, wanting me to try out their product and review it, and things of that nature, and it's really hard for me to weed through them with all the torrid emails. I want to clean up my personal mailbox, and I want to start a business email so that I can give that out to you guys, or I can give that out to companies and things like that. And lastly, I still want to work on that at-home workout. I have a feeling there's going to be snow coming at some point. We haven't really gotten anything snow-wise here in Kentucky, or we've only had, you know, a few dustings, so it's really not been much. But I have a feeling winter is coming, and I want to be prepared in case I can't go to the gym under all circumstances. So I want to work on an at-home workout, weights, dancing, whatever. I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to let you guys know when I have it and share it with you. So that is an update on my goals. Be sure to stick around so you can watch my New Year's resolution video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to enter my giveaway, so click on the link in the description box to go ahead and do that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.